just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from South Florida. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Penix. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. 18 yards on the... Run will move the chains.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now Achane, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, this looks like a design run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hut, hut.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay, break.
3rd and goal.
Come on. Set. Get up.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. We are through 1. 10-0 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field. But they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge. And now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
At the 60. At the 60.
Moss in motion. On 2nd down, Achane. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Set. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Let's go now.
From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hook.
He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 18, Cardinal, 18, Cardinal. Ready?
A run up the middle with Achane, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go. Viking, 18. Ready?
He'll try and run it here. It's Achane.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check, 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 Panther. Reload, reload. Bronco switch, Bronco, smash, smash.
Here's Achane. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
70 Lions.
In motion, it's Waddle. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here is Penix. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Dolphins. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Sending it deep for Waddle. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins able to add on. It is now 27-0. Three seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Another run here with Hall. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Hall. He'll manage only a couple. Grant Delpit up to make the play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They will run it over center with Hall. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter, they convert on 4th down. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They send a receiver in motion left. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the lefty panics on 1st down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he's taken down up past the 35. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former 1st-round pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
79 Bronco. Chop 60. Chop 60.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's Penix. That's taken in by Achane. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 7.
Panther 60. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Go.
They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, break.
3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Sack.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Check go.
Now, faking the give. That's caught on the right side by Waddle.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Ready.
To throw again, it's Penix. To the pylon, he's in. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Dolphins will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A run here with Hall. He'll have a Jets 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Let's go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll look to throw again. That one taken in. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A tight end in motion now. On the ground is H.A. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Ready.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Set. Come 19. Come 19. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready, set, go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
On play action, Penix. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw left side taken in by Wilson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go, set.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Come on, set!
The tight end, Komet, is on the move.
Go!
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Dolphins. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.